Ticketmaster fucking sucks, and we can say it all we want, but at the end of the day, we're still going to buy their tickets because we want to go and see our favorite artists, but here's what we can do about it. Now, the fastest way we have to break up this monopoly that Ticketmaster has on the venues is to make smaller venues more popular and more profitable for artists. Now, think about it like this. You probably have a local venue in your town that's at least 100 cap. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but if at every show there's 80 to 100 people there and tickets are $5 to $10, are you seeing where I'm going? That's $400 to $800, $1,000 of revenue from the door alone. But you also have to think about the fact that these venues are making money from the food and drink that you are buying at their establishment. So they're making more money off of that. They're not relying on door deals. That's why artists get the bulk of the door deal. A typical smaller venue will take maybe 20, 25% of the door if they're artist friendly, sometimes up to like 30 or 40. But if you're in a smaller town and this scene is getting bigger and bigger and this venue is packed every single show, that alone you're going to start drawing in bigger artists. Not like huge artists, but you're going to draw in smaller artists that are on tour. But what else is going to happen? Venues are going to look at this and business owners are going to look at this and be like, there's a market here. So maybe you get another venue in your town and maybe that next venue is 250 cap. The hope is that that trend continues and eventually you get a pretty damn good sized venue in your area. Now, obviously, you're limited on the pure size of your town or your city. But if you're in a city with, say, 75,000 people, think about it. If 1% of your population is going to shows, you will have packed shows. You will draw in way bigger bands, and those venues aren't going to want to go through Ticketmaster. The only reason why venues go through Ticketmaster is because it's the easiest way for them to get people there. But if people will already go to the venue, and the artists and the venue can make profit without Ticketmaster, they would gladly cut out Ticketmaster. The problem is Ticketmaster goes to especially these larger venues, and they tell them, well, hey, you're going to do tickets with us? Or you're not going to have any shows because we own fucking everything. Now, how can you get involved? How can all of us get involved? Here's the thing. Super simple. If you go to one live small show a month, I kid you not, that's 12 shows a year. The tickets are going to be $5 to maybe $20, probably $5 to $15. So we look at that over 12 months, going to one show every single month. Even let's say the tickets are as expensive as they get at a local show, $20. That is $240 that you are spending a year. That is not a lot of money. That is not a lot of money to help bolster your live music scene. Now, what else can you do? You can support these bands. Every once in a while, buy some merch. Stream their music. I know they make like no money from it. Trust me, I'm an artist myself. But streams mean a lot. Share their music with other people and drag your friends along to shows. Get other people excited and interesting in your live music scene. Also, going to small shows is so rewarding because you're with a bunch of like-minded people that fucking love music and are there to have a good time, and you can go and talk to the bands afterwards. You can't do that when you go and see Zach Bryan. I fucking love Zach Bryan. You can't see that when you go and see The Who. The Who are the greatest band of all time. You can't see that when you go and see a lot of these huge acts, but you can go to your local bar or all-ages venue. Hopefully you have an all-ages venue. It's a million times better. Go to your local small venue. Go to a house show and talk to these bands. Now, if you're still here and you're wondering why do I feel like I have the credibility to speak on this, my name's Henry Jackson Jr. I'm a 17-year-old musician. I play in 2 original bands. One's Streetbound and one is Out of Print. I'm also a solo musician, heavily involved with my local scene and always trying to make it better and make other scenes better. So hopefully you feel like giving me a follow and following my advice. Thank you.